haven't been wanting to do, the base. I'm having about 2 tons of gravel delivered today, so I need to get this area level just so the gravel doesn't sit in the driveway for days. Okay, I gotta focus. I overplan and I overthink to the point of getting nothing done because I am too worried about all of it. If I do 6 feet, 6 feet. All right, that's 18 inches. It's definitely going to be the most meticulous part, but this is going to be the most important. The thing I don't want to skimp out on is making sure that the base is solid and super level without any settling, because I really want to build something that lasts. Now what I'm trying to figure out is each of these are 4x4. The ground slopes this way. Now what I'm trying to figure out also is I just want 6 feet inside of here. So I'm not counting the 4. I'm not basically taking 8 inches away from this span. I'm counting 6 feet from the inside of the room, basically. Okay, I'm kind of making this up as I go. Again, it's that overthinking thing that gets me. If the wall is up here, here, 8 feet. Okay, let's see. I'm doing 6 feet. Okay, this is then 6 feet total. I then take away those 8 inches that I wanted to have from. I have really screwed myself in the past by mismarking things, so I'm going to make sure that I am marking things as carefully as possible using the thin tip of the marker so I don't make my line too thick and I can cut outside of my line. 72. Oh, that is a lot to take out. Oh my God. It's a little cooler outside right now, so I am working on getting this right. It's just a lot of work. I'm just trying to get these 4 level. I'm realizing I can't just focus on one board. I kind of have to take the whole into account, because if I get one level, it's not going to mean that it's going to be level with the rest of it. So I'm trying to look at the whole of this. Come here, honey, sweet boy. It's baby Papa's birthday today. It's Kilo's birthday. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We celebrate this day. Oh, it's your birthday too. We have to celebrate both of them together. So they got a special birthday dinner. But he was found on July 7th on the side of the road, 14 pounds. They thought he was not going to make it, but he did. Very grateful for the rescue organization that put the resources into rehabbing him. He's such a sweet boy. But we celebrate July 7th as his birthday because it's kind of his rebirth day. If you've never had a pitty, they're just the best babies ever. They're just so babies are just little baby teddy bears. It's so sweet. Okay, this side is a lot higher than this one, so I need to take this side down more. I'm not trying to take this one up too much because I want to make sure that the ground underneath is nice and compacted, because I don't want any settling to happen after I put it all together. I wasn't going to do this over the summer either, but here we are. But this is one of those things I wanted to do for a very long time. Really only the past 2 years. I can't say that I've wanted to do this for years because I've never really been into gardening. But I just really want to get the most out of this space. I'm still young enough that I could do projects like this. So I always look at it like, while I have the energy and the health to do it, to just get it done. It's hard, and I'll be proud of myself for completing it. I never appreciated just absolutely how difficult it is to just even like digging grass out of the yard. So that's why this guy came out. Ooh, but fuck. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. I'm gonna show you the sunflowers too. And look at this. I planted those 3 years ago. They didn't come up, not even a little poke of green last year, but here they are. And the sunflowers, just perfect. That is ultimately what it is all about. Having things just doing stronger, more consistently in the garden, and just being able to put the time into doing this now. Hi. All right, I annoy myself how I work sometimes because I leave a lot of things in my own way. Ooh, it's close. I need to do from here. Yeah, almost. Oh man. Okay. It's still way too fucking high. Ah. Oh man. It's like just too high up. Hi, Baba. Okay. Even worse. All right, I'm over it already. I've got a renewed sense of purpose this morning. I couldn't get this side right when I was trying to level it. Just no matter what I did, it was off. So I'm going to work on the rest. Would everybody do? Okay, guys, how much do we need to take this down? Let's cut it down. I thought about waiting to cut it down, but then there's just more that I'm gonna have to level, so may as well make it a little easier on myself. I also measured it like 4,000 times. So on the outside, but I did want this on the inside. Let's see, can I get in here? Not really. This is it. And then there's space to walk in the back. How did I, okay, that's annoying. How did I end up with that? I just realized I didn't line this exactly with the fence. I leveled it right here, but I didn't line it up with the fence line. Tilt is going to drive me a little nuts. So I'm going to have to redo that side. That sucks. This is all part of the process. You know, it's also a reason why I show this stuff, because I don't understand how people can just get it so perfect. So like off the bat, it just seems like either there's a lot of stuff that is not being shown, or it's part of my process, I guess. Trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out. Trying to understand what the fuck I'm doing. I could adjust the depth, or how to do that with this. Oh, that is the worst fucking cut I've ever seen. Oh, I did such a bad job on that. Oh, oh my god. How do people do this? Okay. I need to be careful about this, because if I don't do it right, I'm going to mess up my foundation. I'm going to throw it all out of square. So you take a second, fix what's not working. This is, first of all, this is not deep enough. I just want to adjust the depth. It's choking me that I need a fucking wrench to adjust the depth. I'm going to mark every side of it so I can line the blade up with the line and make sure that I'm actually cutting along the line. Something that I struggle with circular saws is knowing where the blade is going to hit, because it's not, I really find that it's not marked clearly. And I had to mark out a little place where the blade is, because I don't understand. Do you think that it's going to be one of these notches that's going to line up? I've got all these little notches over here, but it's just like some random little spot. I don't know. That always drives me crazy about circular saws. I might be doing it wrong, but I'm going to take the time to mark this out, because if I can't get square with my cuts, then I'm really going to be messed up. So mark these. All right. The good thing is all my messed up cuts were outside of where this line is. I should be able to just chop off the areas that I messed up. That was pretty easy. There we go. Ooh. Don't listen to me. I'm not a tutorial. I am not a tutorial channel. I am just trying to do stuff that I've never done before. And sometimes it is just a mess. Not perfect at all. I did fudge that up, you see. All right, should do this first. All right, that's good. That was much better. And the difference was confidence. I was just a lot more confident with cutting this side. Okay, now that I've realized that the angle of this is all wrong compared to the fence line, I'm going to make the adjustments that I need to make.